Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. Okay. Quick question. What if there was a computer that could solve something in seconds? That would take today's most powerful machines thousands of years? Not minutes. Not hours. Thousands of years. Sounds fake, right? Like something from a movie. But it's not. It's real. And it's called quantum computing. And honestly, this thing? It might quietly change your future before you even realize it. Alright, let's slow down for a second. I'm not gonna hit you with heavy physics or confusing equations. Think of this like we're just talking. Late at night. Trying to figure this out together. By the end of this, you'll finally be able to say, okay, I actually understand what quantum computing is. Not perfectly, but enough to not feel lost anymore. And hey, if you're watching this, just drop a quick comment. I'm learning quantum today. I don't know. There's something cool about seeing people learning the same thing at the same time. So here's the problem. Right now, all computers, your phone, your laptop, even massive data centers, they all think in the same basic way. They use something called bits. And bits are, honestly, super simple. It's either a 0 or a 1. That's it. Think of it like a light switch. Off or on. Now imagine you're trying to solve something insanely complex. Like discovering a new life-saving drug. Or breaking super advanced encryption. Or simulating how the human brain works. A normal computer tries to solve it step by step. One possibility. Then the next. Then the next. Like checking every single answer in a giant puzzle. One at a time. And for some problems, that process is so slow. It would literally take longer than the age of the universe. Yeah. Let that sink in. So naturally, you start wondering, what if there was another way to think? Let me explain this with something simple. Imagine you're stuck in a massive maze. Walls everywhere. Dead ends everywhere. Your goal is to find the exit. A normal computer is like you. Walking through it. You pick a path. You try it. Dead end? You walk all the way back. And try another one. It works. Eventually. But it's slow. Painfully slow. Now imagine something crazy. What if, instead of trying one path at a time, you could somehow try every single path at once? Not one after another. All at the same time. You'd find the exit almost instantly. That, right there, is the idea behind quantum computing. And this is where things start getting a little weird. But stay with me. So instead of bits, quantum computers use something called qubits. Now here's the part that feels almost impossible. A normal bit is either 0 or 1. But a qubit? It can be both. At the same time. Yeah, I know. That sounds like nonsense. So let's make it real. Think about a coin. If I place it on the table, it's either heads or tails, right? Clear. Simple. But what happens when I spin that coin? While it's spinning, you can't really say it's heads or tails. It's kind of both. That's basically what a qubit is doing. This idea is called superposition. Big word, simple meaning. Instead of choosing one answer, it can hold multiple possibilities at once. But wait, it gets even crazier. There's something called entanglement. And this one, honestly, feels like magic. Imagine you have two dice. You roll one here, and another one on the other side of the world. Normally, they're completely independent, right? But with entanglement, these two dice are somehow connected. So if one lands on a 3, the other one instantly lands on a 3 too. Even if it's thousands of miles away. No delay. No signal. Just instant. Yeah, it's wild. But this connection is what makes quantum computers insanely powerful. Now put these two ideas together, superposition, trying many possibilities at once. Entanglement, everything working together instantly. And suddenly, you have a system that doesn't think step by step anymore. It explores huge numbers of possibilities at the same time. That's why for certain problems, quantum computers aren't just faster. They're on a completely different level. But here's something important. This doesn't mean your laptop is about to be replaced by a quantum computer. Not at all. These machines are not for everyday stuff like emails or watching videos. They're built for very specific, insanely complex problems. Which brings up a really important question. Where does this actually matter? And should you even care? So let's bring this back to real life. Where is this actually being used? First, medicine. Imagine trying to design a new drug. You need to understand how molecules interact, and that gets complicated fast. Quantum computers can simulate these interactions way faster, which could mean discovering treatments in months instead of years. Second, finance. Big companies are constantly trying to predict risk and optimize investments. Quantum computing can analyze huge amounts of possibilities and find better decisions faster. Third, cybersecurity. And this one is a bit scary. Some current encryption methods? Quantum computers could break them. But at the same time, they can also help create new, stronger security systems. And then there's AI. Smarter decisions. Faster learning. Better predictions. Quantum computing could push AI to a whole new level. Now you might be thinking, okay, this sounds cool. But what does this mean for me? Fair question. Here's the simple answer. You don't need to become a quantum physicist. You don't need to understand every detail. But you do need to stay aware. Think about the internet back in the early 2000s. A lot of people ignored it. It felt confusing. Unnecessary. But the people who paid attention early? They built companies. Careers. Entire industries. Quantum computing feels like that. Right now. It's early. It's messy. It's not everywhere yet. But it's coming. So here's what you can actually do. First, just stay curious. That's it. You're already doing it by watching this. Second, get comfortable with the basic ideas. Words like qubits, superposition, entanglement. You don't have to master them. Just don't let them feel unfamiliar. Third, think about where this connects. AI. Data science. Cybersecurity. These fields are going to overlap with quantum in the future. And honestly, that's enough. You don't need to rush. You just don't want to ignore it. So let's bring it all together. Quantum computing is a new way of thinking about computation. Instead of simple yes or no answers, it explores many possibilities at once. It's not replacing everything. But for certain problems, it could change everything. Healthcare, technology, security, even how we understand reality itself. But the most important thing? You're not completely lost anymore. You actually get the basics now. And that already puts you ahead of most people. So now I want to hear from you. What part made you stop and think, wait, that's crazy? Or what part still feels confusing? Drop it in the comments. And don't just leave a comment and disappear. Reply to someone else. Start a conversation. You never know. You might meet someone thinking exactly like you. I'll be there too. Reading, replying, learning with you. And if this finally made things click in your head, hit like, subscribe, and send this to that one friend who thinks quantum computing is just sci-fi. Because now, you know it's real. And honestly, this is just the beginning. If you found this video helpful, hit like and subscribe to IQ Tech Nova for more tech tips.